So the anti-Trump protesters are still in the street more than a week later. And the question we have to ask is, what is the goal? Are you trying to have Trump resign? That won't happen. Are you trying to affect his cabinet choices? That won't happen. I think what protesters have to realize is Trump won the election. President Obama yesterday tried to echo that sentiment. When you protest, you need to have a cause you can win. The Boston Tea Party in 1773 actually had an effect. It led to a win and a revolution. But sometimes for action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. In Chicago 68, the kids protested in the streets over the Vietnam War at the Democratic Convention. The cops took their nightsticks and hit them and made them bleed and pulled them by the hair. It was a horrible thing. Horrible example of police overreach and police abuse. But the people at home, the polling on that, sided with the police. That's right, law and order they did at the time. Didn't like those rebel-rousing kids. People often react to the protests, and there's a chance here that Trump could be made stronger. Let's look at Wisconsin. Act 10, 100,000 protesters on one Saturday during 2011. It really rallied the troops in Dane County, had businesses around the Capitol united. But guess what? It turned people up outstate. Scott Walker not only won the recall, but he won his official re-election in 2014. Trump won. Democrats have to reorganize on issues that affect people of all stripes, all income levels. It's not enough just to talk about the minimum wage when 1.8% of adults earn the minimum wage and roads and bridges need to be rebuilt. Not everybody can work on a road or bridge, plus Trump wants to do that too. The key is, if you're going to protest, have a means to an end. If the end just means that people are going to push you back, it'll be backlash. And even worse, if the protests go on where they block traffic, block trains, block buses, then Trump supporters could go out there and enter the fray. And that could be very ugly. And those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants at Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your kitchen, your bathroom, your basement, your staircase, and make your home feel just like home. We can talk about this and more on the radio tomorrow at 8 on my show, Mitch Henck Show, at mitchhenck.com. Talk to you then.